Hi, my lovely people. Y'all, we have got to review this short that Fefe dropped yesterday. I mean, so many people have been in my DMs and emailing me, and they're like, Storm, we can't see them. Can you break them down for us? And you know what? I have absolutely no problem. Now, I'm going to say something. I always give credit where credit is due. So, therefore, I got the receipts from Fefe. It's in a short. It is on her Judge Fefe channel. So if you guys have not seen the short, still check it out, even though I'm doing the breakdown. Baby, Olivia is probably over there spinning. Now, before we get to the receipts, I want to say something. If y'all remember, when I dropped the video and we were talking about Olivia, I knew there was something that went on in those text messages. So let me refresh your memory in case you're new here or you don't know what's going on. About what? I say 2-3 weeks ago, Olivia made a video and she said, "Ooh, my ex wants me back. He texting me like crazy." And she went on here talking about how ex was texting her and, trying to get money off her and she ain't going backwards. And then I would say maybe about 10 minutes after her video dropped and she got off, Fefe got on here and told everybody, "Ha ha, Olivia, it was not Zolo texting you. It was me." So Fefe pulled the okey doke and was texting her, meaning Olivia, like she was actually Zolo. So she got tricked and she got fooled. Yes. So right after Olivia finds out that it was Fefe, Olivia waits about an hour and she goes live and she says, "I just called the cops. The cops just left my house. I had to make I had to make a police report because my privacy is being violated and it's slow them over there." That's as she said. Long story short, there was no need for her to call the police. There was nothing dropped but the fact that you look like a fool. Also, the fact that your phone number was in it doesn't mean that you are being stalked or harassed. But I'm neither here nor there with that one. My thing was, the first thing I thought was, what was in these text messages that got Olivia so stirred up, so riled up, and so, over the top that she felt like, I got to call the police right now. Well, then here comes Fefe. Here comes Fefe. Y'all, woo, 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 woo. There was a lot of them, but I went through them, and I'm going to just read some of the ones that caught me, okay? That was like, say what? Say huh? Say what? Okay. Why haven't you made a video yet? That is Olivia supposedly asking Zolo. For this one, we'll call Fefe Zolo. And then it says, "I don't know yet. When are you going to make the video?" Raquel is going to go along with it. Soon, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do a live in the afternoon sometime. Okay, so that caught my eye really there. First off, Raquel will go along with it. My thing is, she has to go along with it because this is Raquel's baby. There is still no proof in my eyes that this is Olivia's baby. I know a lot of people say, why would Raquel want Olivia to have her baby and take care of it? I will say this, and I mean this. Stella is a mother that will do anything to hide anything that her children do. I do not believe that Stella is trying to hide something for Olivia. I think something has went on with Raquel. We all know Olivia and Raquel were not close, but for months we were seeing Olivia over at Raquel's house. They were sitting there cutting each other's hair. They were being so-called pregnant together. Olivia was at the hospital with Raquel. I think there was something going on in the marriage, and I also think that Olivia does not want to show the baby because the baby may have Down syndrome or something of that nature. And I think Raquel needed help. And who was the best person to help other than Stella? Stella is the one who sticks up under Olivia's behind, okay, and moves cross country with her to help her with her kids that she no longer has custody of. So I just think the baby is around Olivia. Olivia is kind of the babysitter, but I think the baby is more of Stella's responsibility, aka Stella had to go back to Florida and Raquel needed to see her baby. So Olivia twisted it to she was going to go take the baby to its father, which then she goes live and so-called the baby is back with her. So once again, another lie, another trap that no one has called Olivia out on. So Olivia, if you drop the baby off at the father's house, then why is the baby back with you? because you're the babysitter, okay? Then I was looking and she's asking Fefe, aka Zolo, are you with Donna for the money? This is something that really caught my eye because Olivia says it all the time that Zolo is only with grandma, he's only with their grandma because of the money, because of the stability. And my thing about it was Zolo had to find a place to go ASAP. It was getting hot being with Olivia. I think if the whole custody battle thing would not have come up, Olivia and Zolo would probably be together. But because Gerard stepped in, put his foot in the court system, and then Olivia had to involve Zolo by asking Zolo to be her employee, to pretend to not, be living with them and everything else. And then Zolo was getting court papers in the mail, and Olivia was asking Zolo to testify. I think that made him run left. I mean, I'm not saying it to be a shady character or nothing, but anybody with a felony or rap history of any kind, if the police start coming knocking and paperwork gets to coming in your name and you know it's a lie, you gonna run too. And I think that he was backed in the corner and he chose Donna and he got the furthest place, which was Illinois, that he could get away from Florida and Olivia. And that is just that. Now, I'm just looking at these and they're really just talking about how they are happy to be working together again. Now, this is something that I had also was thinking about. Olivia and Zolo, we know that Olivia contacts Zolo. But my God, Olivia, girl, you need to call somebody. Someone please call 911. Girl, because obviously you can tell that Fefe's using the Text Now app, right? She's using the Text Now app. So you mean to tell me that Olivia was so desperate to hear from Zolo that it only took someone to text you from a random number and say, hey, it's Zo. What's up, boo? And then you just start jumping in with all your business. Olivia is that type of person. When you are Olivia and you believe that everyone wants you, they can't live without you, that anybody you've ever been in a relationship with, they have to still want you. They have to still need you. Yes, her narcissistic qualities have made her become a fool. Period. She is a fool out here in these streets. So now we know why Olivia ran to call the police and to make a police report because she felt her privacy was being violated because she opened up her own business. She wrote the whole book in text messages. And I don't know if there is more. Fefe did say in the short that there will be more that she will be dropping in her members and things of that nature. I have not had time to go look at everything, but I will take a look at them and I will try and break it down some more. I will say this. I'm trying to figure it out in my head who's working with who, okay? I don't know if Zolo's working with Olivia because it struck me kind of funny. I really believe that this is what happened. I believe that when it came out that Fefe was the one texting her, that Olivia found a way to get a hold of Zolo and was maybe trying to do some damage control. And that's why Zolo came out here back on his platform talking nothing but negativity about her because he's like, ha ha, you got the wool pulled over your eyes. You're the fool in this one. You're the clown. We're at the circus. Ha ha. And he's been sticking with that, okay? But then again, we know his story goes up, down, side, twist, back, forth, and everything else. 1 minute it's his baby. Next minute it's Raquel's baby. Next minute he's the daddy. Next minute Gerard's the daddy. Next minute the milkman's the, I mean, it's a story to be story. Now we have heard Fefe get on here. And we have heard Fefe say that there is someone behind this and is backing it with money and things of that nature. I'm only repeating what she says in her video. So therefore, because y'all know I'm going to keep it real. Therefore, could the backer be Zolo? You never know. And that's why I only react on what I see on camera. Because I'm about to tell y'all, this right here is a big old mess. This here is a big old mess. And I believe that once again, like I said, Stella is the type that will take on anything. Raquel, out of the two children, were the most stable. Olivia slipped up saying she was having marital problems. We knew it because she was hanging around Olivia just a little bit too much. We knew when her and her husband, meaning Raquel, was getting along, she wanted nothing to do with Olivia and her messy behavior. So the fact that everywhere you go, Raquel's children, keep in mind now, Raquel's older son was at Olivia's house quite a bit before she left Florida. Okay. And I think it was because Raquel needed help. She needed a babysitter. And I think Stella was there for her. Maybe the baby, the maybe baby is just too much for Raquel to take on. If she's going through a divorce, she's probably working full time. She's probably got, a lot of things going on. And God forbid that the baby does have some kind of medical issue, it probably needs a lot of attention. And that is where Stella comes into play. Well, since Stella lives with Olivia or Olivia lives with Stella, who knows anymore, because those two are just, two partners in crime. Of course, you may hear a baby in the background, but that's also why we're going to have to see Olivia returning to Florida a lot. Because if Stella goes to Florida with the baby, if Raquel needs to see her baby, then guess what? Olivia has to tippy-toe behind. Y'all, I can't make this up if I wanted to. This is some crazy old mess. Let me watch my language. This one right here could be for the books. I don't know what to say. I'm going to keep on watching, keep on seeing what Fefe has to say. Maybe sometime this week, me and Fefe will go and have lunch or something. I can get up there and see what's going on. I don't know. So as it drops, I will, break it down as you guys have asked. I mean, like I said, the short is up over on Fefe's channel for you to go view. That's where I got the receipts from. I'm always going to give somebody their flowers if I take their receipt and make a video off of it, okay? So that's where I got the receipts from, in case you're wondering. Also, guys, I'm going to have a live setup for tomorrow at 2 p.m. I am going to be there, or I am going to be square. I miss my storm chasers. It's time for y'all to come back home and have somewhere safe so that we can roll these ladies up in the carpet. Because it's time. It's time. It's a lot I got to say. And it's a lot I want to hear from you guys. So stay out here on these YouTube streets. Keep your, what they say, keep your ears to the street so that we can know what exactly is going on. Okay. And I will see you guys later in the reaction. And I will also see you guys tomorrow live. So enjoy everything. Enjoy your day. And I'm going to see y'all in the comments. Thanks for being here.